city whose name echoes through time, a cradle of civilization, power, and glory. From humble beginnings as a small settlement on the Tiber River, Rome grew to become the heart of one of history's greatest empires. But how did this city rise to unparalleled heights? And why did it fall? In this episode, we unravel the story of Rome, the Eternal City. Our story begins in 753 BCE. According to legend, Rome was founded by twin brothers, Romulus and Remus, sons of Mars, the god of war. Cast adrift on the Tiber River and raised by a she-wolf, the brothers grew strong. But power led to conflict, and in a tragic twist, Romulus killed Remus, claiming the throne and naming the city after himself. While the myth captivates us, archaeology reveals another tale: small settlements on the Palatine Hill that would one day become the center of a mighty empire. For nearly 250 years, Rome was ruled by kings. The Roman kingdom saw the establishment of the Forum, a bustling center of politics and commerce. The kings introduced religious practices, built infrastructure, and laid the foundations of Roman society. But the rule of kings came to an end in 509 BCE when the last king, Tarquin the Proud, was overthrown. His tyranny led the Romans to establish a new form of government, a republic, a system that would define Rome for centuries to come. The Roman Republic was a groundbreaking experiment in governance. Power was no longer concentrated in one ruler but shared among elected officials. The Senate, composed of Rome's elite, guided the Republic, though the common people, the plebeians, fought for their rights. Rome's ambitions soon turned outward. Over the next centuries, the Republic expanded across the Italian peninsula and beyond. A pivotal moment came with the Punic Wars against Carthage, a powerful rival in North Africa. The Second Punic War saw the brilliant Carthaginian general Hannibal crossing the Alps to invade Italy. But Rome's resilience and military strategy ultimately led to victory. By 146 BCE, Carthage was destroyed, and Rome stood unchallenged in the Mediterranean. But success brought internal strife. Corruption, inequality, and power struggles plunged the Republic into chaos. Julius Caesar, a military genius, rose to power, declaring himself dictator for life. In 44 BCE, his assassination marked the end of the Republic and the dawn of a new era, the Roman Empire. Augustus, the adopted son of Julius Caesar, emerged as Rome's first emperor in 27 BCE. Under his leadership, Rome entered the Pax Romana, a 200-year golden age of peace and prosperity. During this period, Roman engineering reached new heights. Roads connected the empire, aqueducts supplied water, and monuments like the Colosseum symbolized Rome's grandeur. The empire stretched from Britain in the north to Egypt in the south, from Spain in the west to the Middle East in the east. Yet, governing such a vast empire was no easy task. Rome relied on a professional army, efficient administration, and the loyalty of its provinces. Latin, the language of Rome, spread alongside Roman law and customs, leaving a legacy that endures today. But even the mightiest empires are not invincible. By the 3rd century CE, Rome faced mounting challenges. Economic troubles, over-reliance on slave labor, and political instability weakened the empire from within. Externally, barbarian tribes like the Visigoths and Vandals pressed on Rome's borders. In 410 CE, the Visigoths, led by Alaric, sacked Rome, a shocking blow to the Eternal City. In an attempt to save the empire, Emperor Diocletian divided it into East and West. While the Eastern Empire, later known as the Byzantine Empire, thrived, the Western Empire crumbled. In 476 CE, the last Roman emperor, Romulus Augustulus, was deposed, marking the end of the Western Roman Empire. Though the empire fell, Rome's legacy endures. Its legal systems inspired modern governance. Its roads, aqueducts, and architecture remain marvels of engineering. Latin, the language of Rome, became the foundation for many modern languages. Even the concept of an empire, as embodied by Rome, shaped the ambitions of later civilizations. And let's not forget the Byzantine Empire, which carried the torch of Roman heritage for nearly 1,000 years after the fall of the West. Rome may have fallen, but its spirit lives on in our laws, languages, and culture. Its story is a reminder of the heights humanity can achieve and the lessons we must learn to preserve what we build. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the rise and fall of Rome.